Greetings traders, it is Thursday, August 2nd, 2018. I'm about to get started trading here. Right now the trade is setting up pretty well. It's not, I wouldn't say it's ideal. This actually could be a bounce instead of a move down. It is a possibility right now. But assuming it does go short as called, well, let's go take a look at it. Alright, so it went all the way down to the bottom there. It's bounced up back halfway, creating a line down here. So the question is it going to continue to go short and come down, or is it going to go long, go back up, possibly even break the high? That, of course, the code will tell us. I would obviously, and already called for it to go short and for it to go down. So we're going to go for 100 ticks. It gives a short entry. Looking for the code 2 to develop here. Anyway, I will come back once I've taken an entry. Okay, code 2 is starting to develop here. This one looks like it's going to be a big one. This is going to be exactly what I called a big day down. It's looking as about as good as it's going to look. Just like I said earlier, it looks as good as it's going to look. All right. If I can get a good enough pop back up, I'm going to go ahead and take it short. I'd like to see it get up to about 33. Then I'll take it. Come on. Just pop up a little higher. There you go. A little higher. Waiting patiently. Okay, I'm getting in. Okay, stop is set to 67.43. Going for a 100 tick exit on this one. I'll come back. By the way, if the stop were to get hit, I would take it long. I'll come back. By the way, just in case any of you code traders are wondering, the code has not given an entry yet, whether long or short. I took it short because, let's just say that I know it's going to go down. And if it doesn't, then it's going to be a real wild day going up, that's for sure. So, yeah, that's why I took it short, because I know that it will give a short entry. But now if it hits the stop, it's going to give a long entry. So, but I seriously doubt it's going to hit the stop. I've been in this trade many times, and yeah, I mean, there is a mathematical chance, of course, it's going to go up. It's going to actually give a long entry, but it wouldn't do that very often. Not very often at all. In fact, what's going to happen is any second, it's going to start heading down. It's going to keep going down. It's going to drop out. Go down and drop below this low over here, and keep going down. And look at the daily. You see, all we're going to do is just continue with the downtrend. It should go and break below this low down here and go even lower. So, that's the game plan. Going long, hitting the stop is not really realistic. But, anything's possible. Just taking a look at the code for a second. Anything is possible. Anyway, I will come back. If it hits the stop, I'm going to take it long. Okay, it just did the impossible and hit the stop. So it's going to go up for today. And see how it looks red right now? It won't look red for long. It's going to turn green. And it's going to go up. So that wasn't what I was expecting it to do. That's for sure. Anyway, so I did say that in the charting though. Watch out. If it breaks below this previous low, and it gives a long entry off the code, it's going to go up. So go up big too. So it's just getting started now. Yeah, watch this. You know, magic. This thing's going to turn green. Go from red to green. And the code just told us that. Give a long entry. Anyway, I will come back in a little while. For you charting subscribers, you notice or remember that I talked about if it goes long off the first code and then goes short off the second code, watch out for that, because what'll happen is it's just going to go up a bit for the first code and then roll over and go short off the second code and then continue to go down. It's setting up perfectly to do that right now. So we've got the first code as a long entry. If that second code gives us a short entry somewhere up here, that means it's going to roll back over and go back down again. And I see that coming too. That it's a real good chance that's going to happen. So we are definitely going to be paying attention to the second code too, very closely. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, it came down and it gave a short entry. Short entry, stand by. Gotta get a stop on this thing. 42. 42 on the stop. The stop gets hit. Take it long. I can't believe how tricky this thing's being. Very, very, very tricky today. Okay, I will come back. Okay, this thing is really, really getting crazy on me. It is offset, like, it's really offset. It's my fault for not taking that into account. So, anyway, so now we have code 2 long entries, so it's going to go up. That's what it's going to do. Resetting the stop to 67.26. 67.26 on the stop. Okay, let's see. Can I get 100 ticks off of this? Yep, don't see why not. Okay, gonna go for 100 ticks. I'll come back. Okay, it's shooting up a bit here, so I'm going to go for 100 ticks on this trade. Should be able to get it. It's going to go green and let's go up. Going to go up a bit, so should be able to hit 100 ticks here. Anyway, I will come back. Okay, it is shooting up pretty good here. Exit is at 68.41. So getting closer. And as you can see, it's getting close to going green here now. Anyway, I haven't made it to the exit yet, but isn't that amazing how I could know that not only would it go up, but that also that it would go up that far. And just have to know how the codes work. And you know, it's not that difficult. Anyway, I am gonna come back. By the way, here's what the 10-minute looks like. 10-minute chart. And it is moving up very nicely. It should make it to the exit without too much difficulty. Just doing exactly what it should be doing, and it's going to go up to at least 6840, I would say. My exit's where? At 68, yeah, at 6841. There you go. Right where it should be. It may go up higher than that. It may go up to 6880. But 6840 it should at least go to. Anyway, I'll come back. Okay, it's getting very close to the exit here. That nice green bar. Imagine how many traders there are out there who wish they could tell that it would do something like that before it happened. A lot, I would imagine. And what keeps people from, I don't know. Anyway, codes are pretty cool. They really are. Of course, you have to learn how to use them and read them and everything, but they are pretty cool. Okay, so it just came like to 26 and my exit is at 41. It's no big deal. Still got plenty to go here. It's gonna make it to the exit. Anyway, I'll come back. In fact, what I really need to be thinking about here is going for more, because if I get another code 2 long signal up here, it will mean that it's gonna continue to go even higher. So I could hold it for more ticks, another 40, 60 ticks. Anyway, I'll come back. Don't have a signal yet though, whether long or short, except for I've already got a long signal. I don't have any opposing signals or any new signals yet, but I think one is going to come, and when it does, it'll let me know whether it's going to continue to go higher or whether it's going to come back down. My only fear would be that it would hit my stop, or hit my exit, I mean, before it would even tell me. But that doesn't matter, because I can always jump back in again. Anyway, I'll come back. Here is what the 10-minute looks like. It's had a very, very, very big run up. And it's not done yet. It may go quite a bit higher. I am looking for a code 2 signal to let me know. Okay, I have reversed the position and gone short instead of long. So now I'm in a short position here because I just got a code 2 short signal. Resetting the stop. Stop is going to be set to 6825. 6825. Sorry. 6825. I'm going to confirm that stop. Stop is confirmed. 6825. That's a nice tight stop. Alright, let me think about this for a second here. Let me think about this for a second. Let me measure the code. Alright, so we're talking... Okay. I didn't realize it had moved that much. Okay, so yes. Let me think about this. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could see why this trade would be good, because they have been using this code as a bounce, but this one could be a rollover instead of a bounce. Same thing, only in the reverse. Anyway, I've got a very tight stop on it, and if the stop gets hit, I go long. So I'll still catch it if it goes up. Anyway, I'll come back. Okay, it has hit the stop, and so I am in a long position here. Resetting the stop to 6807. 6807 on the stop. Confirming that stop. Yep, stop is confirmed. Okay, let's see, how many ticks am I going to go for on this one? Let's see, where's it likely to go? It's already gone to 40. Actually, it hasn't gone to 40. Went to 29. I'm in at 25. Let's go for 40 ticks up to 65. Come up and grab the exit, bring it down. Okay, 68, 65. Puts me for 40 ticks. Let's see, what is it doing here? Oh, yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, so I'll come back. I'm going to go for a 40 tick exit on this one. Don't want to push it too much. But it may move up quite a bit, but nah, it doesn't really look so good for that. We're kind of pushing it already right now. Anyway, I did get a long signal off of the code, so should be good to go here. Stop is set correctly. Yes, it is. Alright, I'll be back. Actually, with a chart looking like that off the 10-minute, I think it's wise to probably go for more ticks. Let's see, it might make it up to 68.80. Yeah, 80, and where am I at? I'm at 65. Okay, well, I'm pretty much up there already. Alright, I'll just keep it where I'm at. It's 40 ticks. For people out there that you know, are starting with a small amount of money in trading, if you learn how to play the codes, then you could catch it where I did down here and know it's going to go over, let's say, you know, 67 or 6750 or 68. You can take an option, binary option on that, and really make some really good money on your money. And you know, like for instance, you could make 100% on your money very easily, even 200% on your money. So you just bet 100, you make 100, you got 200 now. Or if you bet, you know, 200, you make 200, so you got 400. Or it could even be double, so 100 could turn into 3, or 200 could turn into 600. So it's definitely very, very profitable, but the only way to be able to do it is to be able to see that big move coming before it happens. And the only way to do that is with the code 2 on oil. And you know, just like it looked like it was red and gonna go down, but it didn't. Totally reverse direction, and the code caught it. Anyway, I'm in another code 2 trade here. The only thing we have to worry about is a rollover code, which could come, and then if it did, it would give a short signal, and then we would have to go short with it. But it probably won't. It probably will give a long, and it's going to continue to go long. Anyway, I will come back. Okay, we got another code 2 long signal here. With that in mind, how close are we to the exit? Not that close. I'm just going to keep the exit the same. Okay, it's moving up a little bit here. Still got a ways to go to the 65 exit though. Okay, it's almost up to the exit now. Very close. Beautiful 10-minute chart. Just made it up to 61. Code's still looking very good. It's going to stretch out more. I could go for more ticks if I wanted to. Minute looks great though, huh? And the daily. And my original entry was somewhere around here. So get some big trades on oil if you know how to use the codes, and especially, of course, code 2 for oil. Definitely get some good trades. Where did that go up to? 61 as well. Code still looking good, but we are coming up to a possible rollover here. So I do want to get out. Come on. I'll come back. Okay, it just went to 63 right there. Okay, I'm getting ready to jump out here. If it goes below 58, I'm going to jump out. Hits 57, I'll jump out. Alright. Okay, so what's going to happen is actually I'm going to get another entry. If that entry is a short entry, I'm going to go ahead and take it. I'll take it short. Now it goes up. Anyway, I will take it short if it does give a short entry. Otherwise, I'm going to be done for the day. And I'm not going to be back for Friday because I'm going to be busy. So this will be my last trade for the week. Anyway, I'll come back. On a side note though, the codes are pretty cool, aren't they? Yes, they are. Actually, the codes and oil. Oil is really cool. It's a good trading instrument. Anyway, I'll be back. Yeah, I think a short entry is going to come here. Going to get a code 2 special short entry. Should be able to get some good ticks off of this. I could go short right here if I wanted to. But I'm going to wait till the code 2 gives a signal to go short. My very first trade, I took a short. I didn't wait for the signal. It ended up being a long. So that was my mistake. If I hadn't have thought which direction it was going to go and just played the code, I would have got it right on the first try. But just goes to show how superior the code is to what you think it's going to do. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, we just got another long signal. Got a long entry there. Setting the stop at 68.63. 68.63 on the stop. Verifying that. Yep, that's correct. Okay, need to back off the exit here. Let's go for an extra 40 ticks. So we're going to put it at 11. 69.11. Let's go get the exit. Bring it down. Put it at 69.11. for 40 ticks. This thing just wants to go straight up today, huh? I could make it all the way to 69.20. Where am I at? Where am I at? I'm at 69.11. Okay. Well, it's a big mover today. All the codes are long signals. All of them. Did I set my stop yet? Stop should be set to 68.63, and that's where it's set to. Okay, I will come back. It's moving up good here. Let's go take a look at the 10-minute. You can see it's just continuing to go higher. All the codes going long. Anyway, it's getting closer and closer to the exit. We'll come back. And getting closer to the exit here. Little ways to go. I am looking to exit this trade because, not because I don't think it's going to go higher. I think it will. I just don't really want to wait for it anymore. And it's almost there, but once it starts to move here, I'm just going to jump out. Okay, just jump out right there. I'm done for the day, done for the week. I'll be back next week. Hope all of you had a great week and have a great weekend. I'll be back next week to do some more trading. So hope you code traders are doing great in your trading. It's another beautiful day for the codes and for oil trading in general. Anyway, have a great weekend, traders. See you next week.